Halo cuy, selamat malam cuy. Kita balik lagi sebentar cuy. Semoga kalian yang nonton pada terhibur cuy. Ya mau komen-komen silahkan cuy. Jangan lupa cuy di subscribe cuy supaya nggak ketinggalan video-video live-nya cuy ya. Oke cuy, kita lanjut aja cuy. Pakai Jose MOURINHO cuy di ASTON Villa cuy di musim pertamanya cuy. Oke cuy, kita lanjut aja cuy. Oke cuy, kita lanjut cuy. Sudah 7 bulan cuy.
eyes on one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa up against West Ham United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Boubacar Kamara starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, if they're going to play with the front two in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
And so the battle commences. Boubacar Kamara. Tielemans. And he takes it on. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Delivering it. And knocked out of there. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Well, disappointment for Aston Villa, a defeat in their last game against Nottingham Forest. How do you see them faring today?
Well, they showed a lot of good attacking qualities in that defeat, but their defending was poor. However, they do have a lot of quality in this team, with individuals who can turn a game on its head. So I think they'll bounce back and win this one.
Wait on the pass. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders above everybody else. It's just a matter of holding their nerve now.
Oh, good vision. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Decent position. Sochek. Now can they hit them on the counter? Well, it petered out. Ward-Prowse. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Rodgers. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Can he put it away? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
And playing it through, and just has to remain calm. A goal! Real excitement, a back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Could be dangerous. Might lead to a chance. Can he do it? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, just look at those stats. Villa aren't making enough of their good attacking play. They've missed too many chances here.
Well read to ease the pressure. Morgan Rodgers. Karim Adeyemi. Opportunity. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Camara. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. In position. Oh, he saved it well. Crescencio Somerville. Tomasz Soucek. Clean challenge. He must finish. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Fruitful looking attack. The fans are shouting, shoot! Is it going to be? And it's still on for him. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Ward-Prowse. And the referee blows for a foul. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Tielemans. It's with Camara. And sloppy in possession from Villa. Burkhardt. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. He'll have a go here! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Tielemans. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from West Ham in the second? Jonathan Burkhardt. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Credit to him for the recovery. Ian Madsen. Lukeba. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, fine stop. Freddie Potts. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Bournemouth.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Oh, moving it nicely. Is it going to be? Surely now. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the corner played into the box. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Room to roam on the wing for West Ham. Really good interception. "30 minutes left for play. Can they create something from here? Oh, surely! Teammate available. Surely! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Well, very effective play in possession. He has time to play it over. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backhill. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
West Ham unable to hold on to the ball. And teammates around him. And he's through here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, good-looking run. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Now, options are plenty. That's a good-looking ball. Could be a chance. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And tidy defensive play. He takes aim. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And he takes it away. No good vision. He's foiled them on his own. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And playing it through. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Boubacar Kamara. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really...
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Still a chance. Really important tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes... saves.
Now sending it in. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Could be threatening. Oh, buried but beneath an avalanche of goals. No
Let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Doan. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Openda. Very effective pass. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Ikoma Luis Openda. Dropping deep to collect the ball. And that will do it. The final whistle is sounded, and it goes into the books as a win for Aston Villa. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Our cameras on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello from one of the most southerly points on the English map. We have travelled to the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth up against Aston Villa.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to do quick and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And the match is underway. A chance to whip it in. And defensive play to be applauded. And ball back with Bournemouth here. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. It's a good looking ball. And steered back under a bit of pressure. He's given it away. Now what can they do from here? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Effective challenge put in. And play halted, free kick given. And they take the lead here. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Sacha Boey. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, that is how to play advantage. And teammates around him. Well, it's one pass after another. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. He wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Can he play it in? Marlon? Determined defending. Lino. Reinildo. And intercepted it. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Now he's got to stay calm. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. corner. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Mendy. Angles it back. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Malen. Mendy. Will he finish? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Malen. Very quick thinking there.
Registration BG04D0.
Kluivert.
Please return to your vehicle.
Intelligent threaded pass here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. So credit to him for the challenge and the throw-in conceded. Credit due, a good intervention. Really good wide play. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Malen. And space for them here on the flank. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Barry. Oh, great attacking play. Donyell Malen. Amadou Onana. Todibo. Malen with it. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Danger averted for now. Chance to cross. Really good challenge. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle. We've reached the midway point of the game here at the Vitality. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Donyell Malen. Oh, did well to skip through. Barry. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Superbly read and executed. It's a good-looking ball. And they could do damage. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. They know they need to stop him. Now this can be productive. Oh, thwarted there, and what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Amadou Onana. Now, let's see what they can do here. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Bournemouth taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And cleared away. And playing it through. Takes the shot. And pushed away to safety. Barry, an effective challenge. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Adeyemi. Asprilla. Showing good defensive judgment. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea. Bournemouth recovering possession well. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Yasser Asprilla. On to Rodgers. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Plenty of room in the wide area. Kluivert. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, vital piece of last-ditch defending. Vlahovic. Good visualisation and execution. It looks promising. Well, no way through. Now can they counter clinically? Reinildo. Lino. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodgers. Ten minutes to go. Determined defending. An attack full of promise. Will he find the net? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Strong but fair tackle. Boy. Aspria. And passing it through. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Rodgers. Perfect tackle. Oh, good vision. Oh, he saved it well. And so the final whistle has sounded, and a day of disappointment for Villa comes to an end.
Well, you can be a great attacking team, as we talked.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Hello and welcome from Villa Park. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Aston Villa and they take on Chelsea.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Boubacar Kamara plays alongside Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Here's how Chelsea line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And with that, the first half is underway. Ezequiel Palacios. Madueke. Struggling to keep the ball there. Well, Aston Villa were the losers in their last game against Bournemouth. What do you think we can expect today?
Well, it's great they start the day in those Champions League spots. It's not going to be easy staying there. They'll be pushed all the way. So it is key that they pick up maximum points here today.
Now, can he get the cross in? Tielemans. Saved but not cleared. And it's saved and the danger is now over.
Oh, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
Incapia. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he's been terrific recently, hasn't he? So clinical in front of goal. Just every chance that he gets, he seems to take. And they're going to have to keep tabs on him if they're going to stop him today.
Noni Madueke. Working hard to assistant spotting a touch there, it'll be a throw. Now it needs a good ball in. Promising ball. Maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. Kingsley Coman. Sanchez. Ezequiel Palacios. Art Gay. Palacios. Good work to recover possession. Ezequiel Palacios. Sanchez. Cross here. Corner to Chelsea. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front. It's played in now. Well, they could still do something here. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Some good work to win it there. Kingsley Coman. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Down nicely and in. Oh, against the post. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Karim Adeyemi. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Has the space to whip it in here. That's not properly away yet. Oh, could regret that. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Madueke. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. The keeper dived, but he hit it straight down the middle. An easy one. It's now 1-0, 33 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. To take the lead. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. It's been delivered. Well, a big sigh of relief. That nearly proved costly.
Well, the hand goes up apologetically. It's a real lapse in concentration, though.
Read the pass well and cuts it out.
As you can see, Chelsea are seeing so much of the ball over the last 15 minutes or so. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
Looking good. Now what comes next? Luis Openda. Can he finish? And they want to see a shot here. Madueke. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Malo Gusto. Chelsea showing good width here. Space now to get a crossover. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at Villa Park. he's struggled to get involved. And the ball is rolling for the second half, with both sides hopefully switched on a bit more now. Tielemans. Now, what can they do from here? Sanchez. Coman. Chance to deliver into the box. Coman. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Struggling to keep the ball there. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Villa face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the Amex.
It's a goal for Brighton. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Working hard to win it back there. Noni Madueke. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Madueke. And the game will stop. Offside. Tielemans. Ball taken away from them. Chelsea finding space on the flank. A chance to cross here. Making decent progress here. To edge ahead. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Good-looking ball played in. Looking to create an angle. Have a go here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And that's a corner. And a chance possibly for Chelsea to take the lead.
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Here it comes. Unable to find anyone with that. That's a lovely cut inside. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Hits the upright. This could be dangerous. Could be a chance. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
They're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Madueke. And the Premier League. Continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Chelsea face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Palacios. Struggling to keep the ball there. Getting brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. Karim Adeyemi. Kamara. Pushing forward. forward with options available now. Tielemans. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Chelsea come away with the ball. Coman. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at Brighton. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Boubacar Kamara. On to Tielemans. Adeyemi. Chance to go ahead. Somehow he's been denied. Superb work. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Mark Gay. Kingsley Coman. Boubacar Kamara. On to Mendy. Kamara. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Tielemans. This could be it. And it's all over without a goal for anyone to cheer. Sue, what's your verdict on what we've seen today?
Well, certainly wasn't the best game I've ever watched. The final ball from both sides often was lacking defensively. Both teams, they were sound, but they came... capable of so much more.
fair to say things are really getting serious in the upper reaches of the table. The top two about to lock horns. Live coverage right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Aston Villa.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Boubacar Kamara starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And they kick off here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Issa Kabori. The ball with Rodri. Haaland. And now with Kabori. This could be troublesome. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Karim Adeyemi. Throwing it into the box. Not away completely. Has eyes for goal. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Gvardiol. Grealish. The ball with Rodri. Rodri. And now with Kabori. Continues his run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Morgan Rogers. Here's Tielemans. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Could play it in. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Boubacar Kamara. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rodri. Porto. Issa Kabore. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. But then the one that goes astray. Ezri Konsa. Adeyemi. Nico Williams. Can he play it in? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Rodri. Kabore. Good work from Villa to win it back. Openda. On to Haaland. Given away by City. Boubacar Kamara. Rodri. On to Kabore. City pushing forward with options available. And a chance to whip it in here. Very effective passing sequence. Just the challenge that was required. Opportunity in the wide area. Tielemans. He must finish. Maatsen. Now, let's see what they can do here. Boubacar Kamara. Could cross it in here. Tielemans. And defensive play to be applauded. Porto. The ball with Rodri. City finding space on the flank. Issa Kabore. The cross is on. This looks interesting. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Haaland. That's a useful cross. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Ezri Konsa. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Erling Haaland. Vivian. Jan Koto. The ball with Rodri. Gvardiol. And a tidy challenge. And options in the centre. Really neat and brings to the keeper under the circumstances. Gvardiol. Here's Grealish. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Leeds United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Can he get them level? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
A change in the offing for City. The clearance wasn't decisive. And he could be in proper trouble here. Great defending. And he takes on the shot. City need a boost. Will they get one from this corner? And Manchester City will go to their bench. Cuts it back. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Tielemans. Adeyemi. Could be threatening. Well, far from the ideal pass. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Everton.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Grealish. Spot on with that tackle. Morgan Rogers. This looks promising. Oh, genuine chance. Set pair of hands did his job. Jan Koto. The ball with Rodri. Well, very effective play in possession. Rodri. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Nicely timed tackle. Tielemans. Moving into the advanced position. Didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, if City score now, these fans will go absolutely wild. What a finish we've got here.
Significant acreage for City to run into. City coming away with it. Anthony Gordon. City could be onto something. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, threat averted. Ikoma Loiso Penda. Dusan Vlahovic. This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Gvardiol. Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point. And I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Might be a chance here. Oh, he's given a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the circumstances. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Chance to equalise here. Off the post and back in play. 5 minutes to go. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Mendy, and it's still on. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Well, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. Well, it still could be dangerous. And the attack fizzling out. And so the final whistle. Well, the fans were hoping to be having a bit of a party. Not so this time. No Champions League place clinched, but it still could happen.
Well, Derek, disappointment of course, but they can still do it next time out. They just need to keep their focus and make sure they play at their best.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent. And he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
Well, hello to you from Villa Park, one of the truly great original homes of football. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Aston Villa and they take on Everton.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Boubacar Kamara plays alongside Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And so the first half kicks off. Attack is over. Really good defending. And it's on now. A terrific tackle. The chance is gone. Karim Adeyemi. Well, it was a good result for Villa in their last outing against Manchester City. What are you expecting from this one?
Yeah, it was a tight game, 1-0 away from home. I think it could be a similar result today. They look well organised, they're a threat going forward, and if they do that again, they should have no problem.
And the defence tidies up nicely. A look at the league table shows it. Champions League qualification there for the taking, and they'll want to get it done today if they can.
Yeah, they will, and they know that 3 points are going to do it. It's not going to be easy, but with the players that they've got, they're certainly capable, and I'm sure that we're going to see them start quickly, look to get an early goal, and that should settle any nerves.
Move of real promise developing. Tielemans. This could be threatening. Adeyemi, chance for the lead. And it's cleared away from goal. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, it's his pace that's so impressive. Over the first 5 or 10 yards, there's not many defenders that are going to catch him. He must be a nightmare to mark. I'm interested to see how they're going to cope with him today.
Waiting in the centre, and that one is got away. Williams. That has stopped any potential danger. close enough here, and that's where it ends. Tielemans. This could be dangerous. Thinking this one. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Real opportunity. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
We can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. A bit sloppy in possession. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Kamara. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ghana. Looks like being advantage Aston Villa at the break. Your thoughts on their narrow lead, Sue?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but...
Open opportunity! Tielemans. It's in! Two to the good! That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Could be back in it here. And the shot thwarted. Amy. Tielemans. Oh, a great chance. Oh, it's easy. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, another look at the goal, and I think you have to praise him for his reactions here. He's quick to the loose ball and puts it away well. It's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again. And it's only been rolling one way in this first half. And with that, the first half at Villa Park comes to an end. Ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Tielemans. Tielemans. Kamara. And this could be. And possession given away. Premier League continues with another offering soon for your...
Hang on a minute, guys, they're in.
And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Ezri Konsa. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Todibo. On to Tielemans. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Everton face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Struggling to keep the ball there. Nico Williams. The ball has been nicely cut out. To retain possession. Lovely incisive ball, but the race is won by the keeper, switched on and ready. Garner. Surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. That's really well played, halting the attack. Mason Holgate. Well, under no real pressure. James Garner. Good challenge, and the throw-in will follow.
Well, it's been all Villa in terms of possession. They just make the game look so easy, always have time on the ball, there's always an option for players to pass to, and they've worked really hard to draw the defenders out of position. It's been a really good performance.
And the keeper there has an easy job of claiming the corner. Adeyemi. Good vision. This has to be. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Okafor. They found a way through. Not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Short corner taken. Pulls it back. And against the post. Chance now for a quick transition. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Just needs the composure now. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. Mendy. Nico Williams. Now Tielemans. It's sloppy in possession. Chances don't come better. Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi. Vlahovic. Giving it away here. Williams. Vlahovic. Hits the upright. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. That's it, all over. And the first objective has been achieved. The Champions League place is in the bag. Now to try and push on for the title.
Yeah, it's a brilliant achievement to get into the Champions League, but the focus now is going to turn to the title race. That's the mentality of this team. They've had a strong season already. They could end up getting even better though.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
cuy, kita live cukup sampai di sini cuy. Besok kita lanjut lagi cuy. Terima kasih yang udah pada nonton cuy, semoga kalian gak terhibur ya cuy. Jangan lupa di subscribe juga cuy, supaya nggak ketinggalan live berikutnya dan video-video menarik ya cuy. Oke cuy, terima kasih cuy yang udah nonton cuy. Selamat pagi cuy.